crawling about on all fours, squeezing indignantly through little kitty doors, watching the giant wolfhounds passing by, appearing not to care, tail held high, nonchalantly stretching on the spine of a fence, inwardly knowing the true importance of each prowling member of kitty kind, leaving a gory trail of dead mice behind. Gathering with friends on a moonlit night, to caterwaul with all our might. Greetings and salutations to all kitty folk, and listen to all our king has spoke. Dear subjects, dear minions, my dear low cat, straighten your whiskers and polish your spat, for your sovereign himself is traveling about. He who's descended from Egyptian god Bastet, the foremost forebearer of feline dignitaries, to share one story he heard from the fairies about a foolish human who thought he caught enough.
That's enough, old Tom. I'll tell the rest myself.
His Royal Majesty, good king.
Enough of this flattery. Although I do like it, I have a royal post, and I think I may stress it.
Oh, how handsome. How beautiful. How straight his whiskers. His tail so long.
Speaking of tales, I'm delighted to report an amazing story, but it isn't short.
The night is young and the moon is slow,
and we have nowhere else to go.
Let's hear it, your majesty, we're all viewing. Make it last for 100 years.
So here it is, and it really happened this way. A man named John Wilkins got carried away, sad at his fortune because his poor doctor deep over walking. Well, one day he saw a shine, and shortly thereafter the sun a rainbow appeared, and though he was old, he went racing and chasing after a pot of gold. This is my favorite part to tell. He finds the rainbow descending into a well. Just then he sees a wee little man and lays hold of him just as fast as he can, and shouts out boldly, "Ere the rainbow is gone, I caught me a slick little leprechaun."
How crazy! How exciting! How lucky! What then?
Then he tells the fairy cobbler he won't let him go until he's the richest man in county ever did now.
Hey, that's my story.
I'm sorry, good king, I just got so excited.
So the leprechaun said, "It's all yours, you know, as long as you quickly let me go."
Did the man listen? The oldest trick in the book.
No, he said,
"It's all right down in there, have a look." And the man peered deep down into the well, and with a swift kick to the tail downwards he went.
"Little John Wilkins was rich as could be,
But from the deep well he could not get free.
he could not climb out to save his own hide."
So down on his luck, the old geezer died.
But as times such as this, in the midst of the night, with a voice all a-tremble and a face all white, he goes out searching by the edge of the moor for his daughter who is on, lonely and poor. And on his lips, all cold like a fish, he hauntingly wails his last dying wish.
Here's the ghost of John Murphy, dead of his grief. Give the gold to my family who suffers in need.
Good king, great story. That was so good. I loved it. That was good.
And all of it's true. Now listen up close, we have work here to do. Keep a watchful eye, be suspicious, stand up. The rest of you follow me. We'll have to work hard. I just discovered a heap amount of John Murphy's treasure. Let's go and count. I'll sit on my throne and wear my crown.
You guys are human. Everybody down! Hello there. Goodbye, little chitties. Insulting, degrading, what we have to go through. But to keep our secret is what we must do.
has been back from the digging field. Tell me, dear, how is today's meal? Potatoes on the shovel, potatoes in the ground. More to dig tomorrow, potatoes all around. Say, I smell something delicious in the cooking pot. What's for dinner, dear? What have we got? Potatoes, potatoes, and potatoes all the same. Potatoes and fresh of bread, hard and plain, always fine. But what makes a fine meal with a nice little fire to make me feel warm and relaxed at the end of the day. I've grown accustomed to living life in this way. We may be poor, but we still have our health, and we're free from the burdens of too much wealth. We are lucky and blessed. I'm glad you think so. See the boy around? Last I saw him, he was digging in the ground, pulling up potatoes pound after pound. A hard-working boy just cannot be found. Working hard to impress that poor Molly Murphy. He's working hard in hopes that one day they'll marry. Lucky for her to find such a good man. Are you sure he's gonna ask for her hand? Certain, and all the worse for poor old Molly. How will she ever endure her son's terrible folly? What? Why, poor Molly? If I may be blunt, our boy's good with a shovel. What more could a woman want? You seriously asking me that question? Indigestion. What's that? No, at the door. At this hour? But why? And what for? If you have the strength to rise from your rest, you may graciously receive our evening guest. Not the landlord, Michael Nolan! No, the parish priest, Father Rowan. Quickly to the door, it's misty and cold. Let him in now before he gets too old. Yes, more to good. And bless all here. Bless the fire and the food, the whiskey and the beer. Blessing on the blessing and blessings on the cheers. Slaughter! I made us all some supper, Father. Can you eat? Thank you, Mrs. O'Donnell. That will be a treat. Potatoes! Potatoes, as good as that sounds. I'll have to tell you that I've been making my rounds of the entire pan. I've just dined with the O'Briens, had dessert with the Donahus, a drink with the Ryans. You loosen your bat when you eat like a cow. How about a shillelagh or whiskey in the jar? Sit down now. Warm your feet. Tell us how you are. I am getting better now. Your hospitality is the remedy to the disparity of partiality. I'm afraid I'm confused. I fear this strange preamble, but I'm a little amused. What partiality? We have a charming life. I have nothing to complain about, except for my temperamental wife. Now hear me out now until I'm done. The townsfolk are talking, they're starting to grieve. But your dear James O'Donnell is too hard to believe. Mom! Dad! I'm home! Hurrah! You'll never believe what has come to pass. And Father Rowan, too, you've all got here. Why I'm so late? Come together near. I was wandering in the hills near Moll Murphy's house when I heard a tiny flute play, as if by a mouse. Fieldstones began flying like clouds in the sky, and a horse galloped backward. I watched it go by, and I chased it as it ran towards the misty bog. But I fell because I tripped over a log. I found myself underwater, all cold and alone. All wet. I'll tell this to you quickly, lest I forget. The river flowed backwards away from the sea. To the top of the mountain it carried me, and there I stood still, all cold and alone, until on the back of a hummingbird I was carried home. This boy tells the wildest stories, but how can they be true? Believe me, Father, I would never lie to you. What were you doing by Moll Murphy's house? I was trying, Dog, to make her a spouse. Moll should know that for an honest man. I am being honest. I bet that I can convince you before our supper is up that there isn't a poet in Ireland that can make this stuff up. Gates? Yeah, maybe him. There's no way that we can believe that all this is true. Then I'll go tell Molly, that's what I'll do. Since you don't believe me, I certainly must. She's the only one left of whom I can trust. Come back, my son! My dear, you look faint. It looks like your face has been whitened by paint.